Randy here, Dulin Cut Trim. Well, I knew the day would finally come, and it has arrived officially today when I'm recording this, not when it gets uploaded. I have had my first customer terminate service. I've signed up 46 brand new customers so far this year. And after a streak of 46 sign-ups, I've had my first termination. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how the business will survive. But don't worry. Even if the business falters, this channel will go on. It actually ended up being kind of a good thing. The customer's yard wasn't that big, but man, their grass grew like, it was insane how fast their grass was growing. And they were on a bi-weekly schedule. And the first time I had serviced that property, they had complained that a lot of pieces of grass were sticking back up. And, you know, whatever. So I came out there to mow it again yesterday. And, was it yesterday? Yeah, no, it was Monday. It was 2 days ago. Mowed it again, and I mean, the grass was like over a foot tall. And so I ended up having to mow the whole thing twice. It was a $35 yard, and I was there for 53 minutes. Business can't survive making $35 on a 53-minute yard. So I had emailed the guy and let him know, hey, look, you know, our prices are based on mowing a lawn once. We're having to mow yours twice, you know, to try and get it even looking halfway decent. I would really recommend you either move to weekly service or, you know, just got to deal with the fact that I'm only going to mow it once per service from now on. And, you know, if you need me to recommend a company, I'd be happy to do so. And he emailed me back this morning saying, you know, go ahead and terminate the service, you know. So I did. And it's fine. I mean, honestly, it's good for my business, because in the time it was taking me to mow his lawn, I could mow 2 or 3 other properties that, you know, are more in line with what my equipment's capabilities are. So I'm not upset, you know. I don't think he's upset. It just is what it is. So don't be upset, guys, when a lawn lets you go. But what you should do is pay attention to what the customer says, pay attention to what their gripe is, and see what you can do to fix it. Even if the gripe is unreasonable, see what you can do to correct the problem that they're presenting, so that you can head those kinds of problems off in the future. You know, this guy's issue is, and he reflected this in his email, he feels the equipment I have is not strong enough to service a property like his. And while I use a commercial grade mower, and I've never gotten that complaint from a single customer before, the fact that he brings it up, you know, it is true. The equipment I'm using was unable to service his property effectively. And so that's something I need to look into correcting in the future, so that I don't have to deal with that kind of a problem again. So instead of getting upset and getting offended, I'm going to take his constructive criticism, and I'm going to put it towards making my systems more effective. You know, honestly, I do need to upgrade my mower, not just something that would be able to do a more powerful cut and get through thicker grass. I also need something that'll go faster. You know, like I said, I'm up to 75 customers as of this recording. 22-year-old Toro Pro line that's a 36-inch cut just isn't going to cut it for that many customers. So, you know, is what it is, but just wanted to pass that on to you. Have a good one.